History is made here tonight. It's the Okanagan Sun and the Saskatoon Hilltops. Ryan Waters, Jason Casey will have the call for you on AM 1150 at 6:30. Play-by-play, 7 o'clock. This is a big game. Are you excited for this one?
I'm really stoked, because I've never seen the Hilltops live. I watched online the championship last year between the two teams. When you come in, you've got two storied franchises. This is what you want in sports, professional, amateur, regardless of what level. This is what you want, is the two top dogs coming in and giving a great show for the fans.
It's been wet all day. It's rained all day here in Kelowna. It's not raining now, thankfully. Actually, a little bit of blue sky. But who does that make the advantage for? The Saskatoon Hilltops, they love to run. The Sun want to run, but clearly the passing game is a little bit better.
It can. Well, I think the Sun, the passing game may be a little bit better just because they go to it a little more. It's not that they have a lagging run game. If the Sun want to get the run game going, they got to start early. They got to get their hogs warmed up and get that anticipation where they've got the big men up front coming downhill right away. And when you get a guy like Hansen running behind, when he's really quick in daylight, so if he can get to the second level, he can make someone miss. And yeah, sure, the Hilltops like to run. On paper, though, they're pretty well matched, the two teams. So I would think that both teams are going to want to start with the run just to start feeling each other out. They met in the championship last year, but it's not like they're the same teams on either side of the ball, coaching staff, player-wise, regardless. So I think they're going to want to feel each other out. The defenses got to sit on their heels and say, okay, we don't want to get caught with our pants down, and make sure we can, play a solid game.
First time the Sun are coming off a loss in the regular season since 2014. How will they respond? Or does it matter because this is such a big game and such a historic game?
I don't think that's going to be a huge factor. The Sun coaches will have their guys dialed in. The players, the roster has enough veterans from last year and on this the current roster to be, I guess, poised enough to say, okay, yeah, it was a loss. I think it was more just who the loss was to. Yeah. So it was a bitter pill for the coaching staff and the players to lose to the West Shore Rebels. And it's not like they lost handedly. It was a really good game. It just came down to mistakes, and the Rebels made less mistakes in the third and fourth quarter, which is unfortunate for the Sun, but them's the breaks in competitive sports, and they'll come back. They didn't need to lick their wounds or nothing. They'll know where they were lacking in that game, and they'll rise up to an opponent like this. It's one thing to play an inferior opponent, but when you're coming in on the reigning champions, they're coming into your house, and they'll be amped for it.
And you insert Rashawn Simonize, who we haven't seen, but so much buzz since he signed on Monday. Will he fit right in? I mean, going from the pros down to junior, there's got to be a loss of something, speed-wise anyway.
There might be.
Maybe not for him.
Yeah, certainly not for him, but there might be. But then he may be jonesing for it and say, okay, I've been going up against caliber corners and strong safeties and free safeties and outside linebackers. Yeah. I'm going to step up and I'm going to show everybody in the Apple Bowl and on TV that I am legit, and I'm going to raise my stock for my draft year next year and prove that he came from a quality program with the Dinos. So for him, he's just going to be same old, same old. He's not going to want to play down by any stretch of the imagination. And for what we've been hearing from the Sun camp, he's fit right in. He's got a great attitude. He's helping his teammates, his new teammates. He's only known a few days, and he's telling them what he's learned at an NFL camp. And that's exactly what you don't want. You don't want to bring in that high caliber athlete that's had a taste of it the next level, and then come in and then it's a detriment to the cohesiveness of your offense. But from what we're understanding, he's fitting right in, and his teammates are loving him, and he's loving it.
It'll be fun here at the Apple Bowl. Rashawn will wear it number 1 if you're scoring at home. Kickoff at 7 o'clock. Jason and I will have the play-by-play.